Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on the BSV, or a Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, which has been ridiculously bullish. All right, it's up 50%. It's up even more. I mean, if you count it from the absolute bottom right here, I think it's up even more. I think it's up more than 100%. Yeah, 110 from the bottom to the top. Very bullish. Wanted to make a quick video on this because, believe it or not, but I actually expected this. And then you would say, oh, you also took a trade on this in your signal group and a premium group, and the answer to that is no. Some people actually did, but what I did, and let's just get started with the analysis. Look, what I saw is this. All right, yesterday we had kind of this market structure, which is quite bullish, right? We're making higher lows, and there's this massive resistance level around $60, and if that breaks, we can rally. And I also, by the way, and that might be valuable for you, but I also posted this exact picture on Twitter. All right, what has happened? I posted right here. Here you can see that I expected a bullish breakout. So follow me on Twitter. Not everything I say on there is true, but sometimes I post something valuable, like this. So then BSV was able to break out above that, and then what happened is that I wanted to take a trade, but I had a trade at like 10.1, and the price reached 10.4. So it missed my entry, but has been very bullish. I mean, the reasons for it are look, we can think of multiple reasons for that. I mean, BSV has been in the news a little bit, or at least the team behind it and the context around it has been in the news quite a bit. Now that the Bitcoin ETF is nearing, people are looking to other cryptos which potentially could have an ETF. I mean, BSV, I don't think is the number one candidate. I think the number one candidate is Ethereum, or even Bitcoin Cash, or maybe Litecoin. But BSV profits off of that as well. And then apart from that, I mean, it's obviously manipulated. If you look at this, 71.5% of the volume coming from Upbit. Usually, if that much volume comes from Upbit, it's manipulated. But that doesn't mean that much, all right? And I'll tell you why. It's just because manipulated cryptos can still rally a lot. That's also yesterday why I wanted to take a trade on it. But the big question now is can we rally higher? We just hit the bottom of this major resistance level between 96 and 104. That's a strong level, all right? That's higher than I expected it to go. But it hit that, and at the moment, if we actually look at if we look at the statistics, so the open interest and the volume is still increasing. The open interest, we saw a bit of a drop right here, as you can see on the 15-minute time frame. I think you can see it a bit better. But here you can see a bit more of a drop in open interest. So that means positions have been closed in the last 45 minutes. So it's going to be tough, all right? I think because of the strength of this resistance level, we might hit 100, but from there I do expect it to drop back down to the support level around $80 and $76. And then the only way we can rally higher, because the next price target would be around 115 and 120, and then afterwards we can start talking about levels even higher. Like the next level would probably be around 135. But let's take 120 as our main price target. What basically needs to happen for that is that BSV needs to break above 96 or $100, and then we're going there. So do I think this is most likely? I think we have a good chance, all right? Whether it's most likely, I cannot really say. I mean, right now, look, if I would have to give you a video as an analyst, I would say we're still technically very bullish. The open interest is still very high, but we've seen a decrease, but we have a strong resistance. So we're in this area right now between the strong resistance of $96 and then the strong support around $85 actually. So wait for a breakout, all right? If we break above $96, we'll probably also break above 100. Then we'll rally up higher. Then we'll go to 120. So then you know if that breakout is happening, then you know what's going to happen next. And apart from that, BSV could also drop down below $85 right here, which will mean we'll drop down to like $76, $75 and consolidate there. And then if from that consolidation we can break back above $85 or $90, we'll still rally up to 120 and 115. So either way, I'm bullish on BSV, but I would actually say that it's a bit more likely we'll get a pullback here because of the drop in open interest. We're going to see that in open interest. All right, so I think that's a bit more likely. It's a pretty big drop. I think that's a bit more likely. And then from that support, like I said, if we find strong support, then we can still rally up higher later. But that's what I expect. I expect us to drop down below 85, drop down to 80 and $75, consolidate there, and from there we'll see again. If we consolidate down there and the open interest keeps decreasing, we're going to fall down lower towards $65. Those are my thoughts. That's my video on BSV. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.